Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Nico Goodrum.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Harrison stands in past meetings with Jose Quintana. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's back into second here safely.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's collected 11 hits in 37 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
The shortstop, Jordan.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Castellanos at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jason.
And he takes ball 1.
Hayward.
Two and 0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and a strike now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Bryant now. Previously against Tyson Ross. He's 2 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Candelario is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Grayson Greenier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the pitcher, Tyson Ross. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And quickly there are two away. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jones.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer is there. No problem here. One away. The next come up, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ben Zobrist is on deck. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previously against Tyson Ross. Not great. He's 1 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Jose Quintana. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Josh.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at 3rd, 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Grayson Grenier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grenier, a native of South Carolina. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Stepping in and
now batting, the pitcher.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
No balls and 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Almora is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Daniel Norris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Now that's popped up. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that misses inside 1-0. Zobrist absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Harrison has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nico Goodrum. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Bryant's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strike?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Albert Almora, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a liner. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The pitcher, Jose Quintana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mark Zagunis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 2, Mark Zagunis.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Zagunis stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Tyler Chatwood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. 1 away. Next for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Goodrum on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now that's popped up, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another chance, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side. Gloved by Harrison. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Digging in and looking for more, Grayson Greenier. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ronnie Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready now, Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Victor Alcantara gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
For the Tigers, number 58, Victor Alcantara.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Daniel Descalso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will. Brendan Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nico Goodrum, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the...
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. popped up. Cabrera is there. He's got it one away. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's the ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. So digging in now, Jordy Mercer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mercer.
A bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. Throw goes to third. So stepping in, Grayson Greenier.
The catcher, Grayson Greenier.
First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Candelario at second. Mercer is over at first with 1 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off. For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
Shane Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shane
fouled off.
Green.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Quick check on that tying run at first. The 2-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Albert Almora will be next. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Candelario is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next is Albert Almora. High in the air out to center field. Jones moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Victor Caratini will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Victor Caratini.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Runners off for second, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.